Or do you want to hit me up in the mid-game break? Or do you?
That does not sound like fun.
Like I gotta do some like work on it. All right.
Are you ready, Kendall?
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know.
Let's go. We're going already. It's fine.
All right, we're going. Honestly, I just want to see how many times the ball ends up in that open supply closet door.
Why has that not been shut?
It's happened before, so it's like interesting to see when it actually who has to go chasing after it. But you know, it's first game of draft, new season, opening night, nothing goes right.
Right.
Just like in the theater.
Right.
Like at least people showed up, so we're good there. But I mean, like Bart's the only person left on, or Dizzy is the only person left on the team now. I think that was face diapers, yeah. So Dizzy's the only one left on face diapers now. That's a fun team name to say. Ooh, right in the shins from Boudreaux. Like he was like you could hear that, like just the smack on it.
Yeah, right at the end of that.
Yeah, he laid the smack down on that shin.
It happened so fast I didn't even notice that clownish behavior already has its. Hold on, that's the other side.
That's clownish behavior on our left-hand side there, and then this is face diapers on our right-hand side. So clownish behavior gets the point. Honestly, I read it as clownfish behavior originally.
Clownfish?
I don't know why. I saw clownfish. I just read it as like I have nothing for an excuse for that except my own bad reading skills.
What
Ooh.
a catch.
This gym echoes with those hits and catches right now.
Yeah.
People are coming in hot playing for keeps on this first game. I think a lot of people still have that energy from like either playing at and wanting to prove themselves from nationals or not playing in nationals, wanting to prove themselves, getting onto that team for the competitive season coming up.
Yeah, Nikita Lewis making that hit on Boudreaux.
Right in the knees. Taking him out in the knees. He's a tall guy, too, so like that jump to go hitting him in the knees, like very well placed. Bunch of low throws as the clownish team. Clownish behavior team retreats to that back line. Coming up now to throw. Ooh, Olivier Job. He ducks down and blocks. Colbert goes down to dodge. Ooh!
Too many clowns?
Looks like Keita Lewis there. He blocked the ball, or he got hit by the ball. It goes up. Jaron sees it coming, but he ducks instead of going for the catch to save his teammate. That's going to take him out. Ground ball up an Olivier Job. Colbert gets taken out. They knew he was a target. Like, they were coming for him.
Two left on the side. Right off the hop.
Yeah, that was Marco. I don't know how to pronounce his last name getting taken. Balanzia?
Yep.
Okay. That's like, I go around and I ask everyone how to pronounce your last name. I always forget about him, and his has like some of the weirdest consonants in it. Like there's a Z.
Balanzia.
Well, I'll say that
The
now.
land of bland.
I mean, he can be spicy when he wants to. He's had some good spicy commentary in the past. It's not that bland.
A little bit of flavor.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He's got the right amount of spice.
It's true.
He's a spicy dodgeball player. He's very competitive. Takes the game seriously. Ooh, Colbert almost getting taken out. Just like, whew, very Matrix move with his arms swinging back there. No? Just me? Okay.
No,
that's fine.
I heard it.
Okay. You see it in action. It's like you just need a trench coat and some sunglasses.
Yeah, you'd have to Photoshop it in. On the fly?
I think.
But it can work.
Yeah, if you've got the right angle of a picture of that dodge. That would have been a pretty good meme to make.
Oh, Boudreaux almost had that catch, too.
Yep. Ooh, Akita Lewis losing his footing there. He went down, but he recovered. He recovered.
Yeah, you didn't die.
I always, I immediately, just hold my breath when something like that happens because it's like, oh my god, no injuries, no injuries. Hard floors, brittle bones. But that's just me. That's why I don't play this level of dodgeball.
Right.
These guys are way more athletic than me. And by guys, I mean everyone here. Ooh. I, hit him right in the forehead and straight up into the wall. There goes Willem. So Akita Lewis is still in, but it's Willem versus Dizzy at this point right now. So Face Diapers is still going to have Burden right now because they have 2 players. Ooh. Right in the cat. A lot of leg shots today. Willem with the block. Dizzy with the jump. I get dizzy from how fast he moves on the court.
Is that on purpose?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Bart Dizzy.
I know that. What a lame joke.
That's,
Ooh. Shot for shot at the end.
yeah.
But that one goes to Willem.
Yep. It was well played, though. It was very well played. But I'm quite proud of my lame jokes, especially when you said I could get away with it on this kind of format.
Yeah. I mean,
we're here for the fun dodgeball, but also to watch the well-played dodgeball.
yeah, it's true.
We're having fun with it. We've come back from nationals, and now we're here to enjoy our Sundays watching the sport.
I agree. Sorry, I'm working on this stupid spreadsheet. Stopped working on me.
Oh no. We want to make sure we have all the stats up to snuff for you guys. So
Yeah.
that's Mitch working hard behind the screen here.
Behind the screen.
Well,
Yeah,
you're behind
that's right.
the
yeah,
computer screen.
Yeah. I'm just poking fun.
Oh, don't actually poke me though. That would be a problem. We'd have to take up with Dodgeball Winnipeg.
I don't work for them.
Good point. I would still tell them. Or we just don't poke.
No, fine. Whatever.
Keep our fingers to ourselves, Mitch.
I am 2 feet away from you. Ooh, Lewis almost had that catch.
Yeah, but you're also tall and have long arms, so yeah, that was a good catch.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
It means you could poke me from 2 feet away.
Cool.
And that's what she said from the camera person's
Of course. Could hear her say that in my head.
All right, so it looks like we've got 4 players left on. Oh, 5 players. It's just Dizzy left again. He has that staying power. He's good on his toes too. Like he is really close to that back line that last jump, but he had it his feet were right up there. He was doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a hit. He blocked and went down into his foot. Ref called it. They still had 5 players left on clownish behavior. I still keep wanting calling it clownfish. I don't know.
Clownfish. Let's just call it clownfish behavior.
I don't know why.
Well,
It's you know what? It's Austin Coombs' very bright colors.
look at his clownfish look, yeah. And then you got Dustin, who has the orange look
Yeah.
of a real clownfish. And Austin Coombs is just a party clownfish.
Party clownfish.
What a catch
Ooh,
by
yeah, that's Ben.
Ben. Ben, 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 ben.
So 4 balls now, or 5 balls. So Face Diapers, they've got Burden to throw. Coombs getting taken out in the knee. He went he was going for that money ball play. Ooh, Boudreaux hit out the fingers. Good honesty. Those are really hard hits to see, so it's nice to see when people are like, yeah, no, that got me, even though people might not have seen it. I'm going to call it myself. It's appreciated. It's very appreciated. I will tell him thank you later. Dizzy getting hit out. So just Giron and Akita Lewis left. We've We've got Colbert.
Balanzia.
Blanzia. I gotta repeat that a few times. And Mingo left in. But he just got hit out. So
If it helps, bland pizza.
Blanzia, bland pizza. All right. Because, well, like I said, there's a Z in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Colbert being the target on that one. So just Mingo left in.
Not to be confused with mango.
No, Mingo. Giron with a dodge there. Mingo with 2 balls. Burton to throw now on the face diapers. Trying to figure out how to word that to make it sound just as uncomfortable as possible for those of you at home.
Clownfish diapers, really. Nice. I thought it was a block from my angle.
I thought it was a block too, but I think it might have hit the forearms.
Yeah.
But again, good call. I'm not here to ref, so
yeah.
I'm just here to call out the ref for bad calls. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we can do that here if we want.
I mean,
if you want, that's on you.
No, I mean, I'm still technically employed by Dodgeball Winnipeg, so I'd like to keep it that way. It's a good source of income. Not like a full-time source of income, but they pay very well, and the refs are
paid.
The refs are trained very well most of the time. No, I'm just kidding. The sport is it is becoming more professional, so it's good to see that more professionalism is coming onto the sport now. So Mitch is just taking some photos of the stats so we can see what's going on, so we can update you all on the stream. Again, thanks those of you who are joining us for this. We're calling it Sunday Strikers now, so this is still draft dodgeball, but it's a more relaxed setting. So we've got clownish behavior. Well, it's a less intense. Like, it's still very intense for the players, but more fun for you at home, hopefully.
And if you have complaints, complain to Kendall.
Awesome.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mitch. I'm so glad you talked me into doing this. If I get to be the complaint department, I'll make sure to tell everyone that was Mitch's idea as soon as I get a complaint.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I did come up with the idea of, well, how did I word it? I don't even remember.
But new graphics, those are very well done. Thank you for those. All right, so it looks like clownish behavior. They've got 4 players, so 4 balls. Ooh, low throw taking out Ben in the legs. Going for Dizzy again. Oh, ball gets bounced back into the court, so 4 balls now for the face diapers. They're just talking it out.
Ooh.
Colbert coming up to the line like he was gonna push it. He was gonna try and psych him out.
He did scare him.
Well, it's that psychological game. Ooh, that would have been so good if it was a catch, but it wasn't. It went into his legs and then it went down.
Yeah.
So it was a hit.
Now 4 balls left for
But leg
the
catches
diapers.
are always impressive. Yeah. Diapers thrown now. Ooh, Giron with the cross court, but Holzer dodging it.
That went right over his head.
So Holzer is reffing Holzer.
That's true. Is that a bit of a, perhaps a bit of a
Conflict of interest?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's not a conflict until they have to.
We all know Dan is going to count Mark out any day.
Oh, of course. They can fight about it when they go visit Mom.
She doesn't care.
They just end up talking about dodgeball and they get in a huge fight about it when they go visit for like Mother's birthday or something.
Yeah. Oh.
But leave the sibling rivalry off the courts.
Mark wanted that one.
Yeah. Although it would be fun to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Dizzy again, last one in. Oh, good block
Nice
by
block,
Dizzy.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Jump
just going
block.
back and forth now at this point.
Ooh, hitting out Willem.
Oh, my. Did
Blanzia almost on the line, but didn't quite cross it. So I think he stayed, but he still got hit out by Dizzy. But That was almost crossing the line there. Pardon that pun.
The shots are almost shot for shot here.
I just had to cough, so I moved my mic, so if Mitch hears anything, he'll adjust it.
Shots or hits right now,
Holzer
24 to
versus Dizzy.
21, which is kind of crazy considering these two teams. Oh,
Ooh.
There you have it.
You know what? Dizzy put up a good fight, though. Like, Dizzy's one of those players where he's relatively new to the sport. So is Holzer.
Yeah.
But they're both, like, very equally matched in terms of their play style. So it was interesting to see that back and forth. Like, I think Holzer's a little bit younger, though.
Which Holzer? Oh, between
The
Dizzy
playing
and Holzer.
Holzer.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
Not Holzer versus Holzer.
Holzer.
We're just talking about baby Holzer right now.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming he's the younger of the two if they call him baby Holzer.
Oh, wow.
Like, wouldn't it?
Boudreaux wants that one
Oh.
back. Coming off the court, he's like, ah.
Well, like, going back to the Holzer thing, it would probably suck if Mark was actually the elder brother, but because he's newer to Dodgeball, that's why he's getting called baby Holzer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that's the case or not, but that would be hilarious.
I don't know.
Maybe not to me, but.
That's a good point. What a shot.
Ooh, yeah. Colbert, like, he was going to go for the catch. He had his arms up, but just hit too square in the shoulders. He wasn't able to bring it back in time.
Yeah.
Face diapers coming up to the line to throw now.
Throws are ridiculously pretty even in their 50s right now. Both teams going for just under 500.
They're taking those shots, but Olivier Job gets the cross-court shot on Coombs after Coombs just took out Dizzy. Like, that was some well-executed dodgeballing.
The diapers just hit 60 shots total.
Ooh.
Which I imagine in the span of an entire dodgeball game, there's usually over 100 hits total.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I have these buttons. It's so much easier to do. So because I can do this as I'm talking.
That is smart.
I had to build these buttons because they somehow didn't.
That looks Kendall-proof because I am not that savvy with electronics. I could even do that if you needed me to. Like, I won't say idiot-proof because that's mean, but Kendall-proof, that's the level of electronics.
That's you making fun of yourself, and we all know how I used to make fun of you. Right? Right?
You can.
I'm just kidding. Oh, what a shot.
As an elder millennial, I've learned to communicate through self-deprecating humor, as most others have.
Haven't we all? Right?
Well, raised by
Straight
boomers.
up.
What else are you going to do, right?
Hey?
Raised by boomers. What else am I going to do other than go to
Yeah.
therapy?
Wow. That's a different issue altogether.
We'll leave that for next Sunday.
That sounds like a podcast conversation.
Well, the teams are lining up. I had time to kill.
It's true.
Valencia.
Valencia.
Just remembering that.
Do you want me to type it on the screen?
No, I'm good. I'm just remembering
I'd
it.
spell it wrong.
I figured if I said a dodgeball player's name, we could bring the conversation back to dodgeball.
Ball. And
Valencia. Pizza?
half a pizza.
I,
What a dodge. What a that thing.
yeah.
Oh, shot
Ooh.
for shot.
Yeah. Willem going straight across court, taking out their guard, but Dizzy sees the opening and just takes out Willem.
But
like,
Willem
well done.
did take out his target in that process.
Oh, Willem got his target, but they got retribution for it almost right away. Well played, well played.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can get updates from the other gym at the same time. But we'll see how that goes since there's a lot of action going down here.
Oh, yeah, it's like, especially with the stat keepers, like there's a lot to watch, there's a lot to keep control of.
Yep.
You want to make sure people get those stats in because that could mean captaincy for you. Ooh. Ooh, Akita Lewis getting the catch after Ben missing it, keeping Ben in and reviving Olivier Job.
Akita Lewis puts up the catch rate for this team to 1.5%.
Willem just stewing from the sidelines as they take Holzer out in the knees.
Where did did he get taken out?
Willem?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got taken out by Dizzy.
Just now?
No, a while ago. Remember Willem hit out Olivier and then Olivier Job and then Dizzy hit out Willem as retribution. We talked about that.
It's a good thing I'm not doing blocking stats because my goodness, that would be a mess.
Oh, yeah, that would... All right.
Oh, what a shot from the side.
Colbert getting taken out. Ooh, Mingo was down, so she managed to dodge that other high throw. Very well played.
75 throws for the diapers. Oh. What?
The diapers.
I don't know what else to call them.
No, I get it.
Faces? Jeez.
Yeah, Mingo getting taken out in the legs again. A lot of leg shots. Ooh, sudden death.
Ah.
We've already reached the end of the first half.
Ah, that was fast.
Yeah. It was fast. It's because we're having so much fun. Time flies.
When you're face diapers?
When you're having fun.
Okay. Fun?
I
This is
am.
Fun? Okay, yeah, sure.
If you're not having fun, that's a you problem.
Oh, ho, ho. I see where this is.
Sunday
going.
dodgeball.
It's true. No blocking, everybody.
Catches will count for re-entry, though.
That's something we don't have to say. Because catches always counted for re-entry, if you think about it.
Not during sudden death originally, which
Not
is
here, but we don't have to talk about that.
true. But it's just ingrained in me from reffing for so many times. Once the rules changed, having to tell people that catches count, just
Then-
like that amazing catch that Coombs got.
Then ungrave it. Unengrave it. How do you say that? Unengrave it? Unengrave it from your mind.
Ingrained, ungraved?
Engrave or degrave
I don't
it
know,
from
what's-
your mind. How about dig
Yeah.
a grave into your mind? Oh my goodness.
No, we've already discussed that. We're not doing it again.
Holzer just saved his own captain.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, his own captain yelled obscenities at him on court.
As every captain should.
I
No.
guess. No,
No.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's draft, so you didn't necessarily agree to who your captain was going to be. You just agreed to play the game on Sunday, so that's something you guys got to figure out
that's
afterward.
unless it's all rigged, right?
Oh, it could be
You
rigged.
never know.
I'm not getting into that, though. Ooh, Dizzy going out.
2 shots make 1 hit, which means, you know, you lessen your hit rate stats, but that's fine. That's on you as a team.
But there's also those players where you need to throw 2 balls at them in order to get that hit. Ooh.
Which makes it interesting when it comes to the stats.
Yeah.
Like, those harder to hit players are gonna mess up your stats big time.
It's totally understandable. Ooh, Forrest getting taken out. It's understandable from a strategic point, but from a statistic
What a shot.
point.
Oh,
Keita
good
Lewis going
dodge.
for Boudreaux, but Boudreaux getting low and sliding back.
That's what he's good at.
Almost getting the drop shot on there.
Nice try of a throw from Oliver Job on the other side there. It's 2-on-2 though.
Got 4 balls for Clownish, not Fish.
Clownfish.
Ooh, Coombs missing the catch. Boudreaux missing the catch. That's gonna end that tie that was going on now. So going into the second half, we're gonna see Face Diapers with 5 points and Clownish Behavior with 4.
I thought it was, I must have missed one somewhere. Let's take a look at those
That's okay, we
stats
fixed it.
after. What's that?
We fixed it. It's all good.
Oh, did they fix it?
Well, because teams are switching sides, so he changed up the score for their respective side.
I got what. Yeah. Now as Kendall's going through fixing someone's hair.
Yeah, I gotta. We
You
have
didn't
to
want me to
tame the
say
tree
that, my
beard.
bad.
No, we have to like.
Oh, we have
tame
to
it.
show this?
Like there's
I don't want to show this.
There's so
So
much
for
beard
now-
that you need to like gather it up.
Why
a
don't we
certain
call the
way.
stats instead? Oh, fine.
Let's focus on the.
What do you want?
Yes, dodgeball, please.
This is content you all want.
It's.
And
I mean-
the fact here is I don't want this, which is why I've gotten myself out of the shot.
We can.
Don't you dare move that camera towards me. Don't you dare.
One
Hey,
more.
no, do not touch
One
that.
more twist. Oh, sorry.
Where did that one even come from?
Well, we'll find it later on the floor. I'm
If
sure.
you do, you're fired.
I accidentally tore out a beard hair there. Didn't mean to.
I got extra, I'll be okay.
No comment. Yeah, we're good.
She's not turning off her mic, so we kind of got to show this.
We can turn it around.
All right, get rid of that.
Okay.
I'm done with that.
I think we're good
Let's
now.
talk about some of
We've
the stats
established
we've
that
had. Right
Knights
now,
need their hair
Face
tied up for
Diapers
dodgeball.
have 92 shots over the Clownish Behavior's 81 throws, the hits. Right now, favoring Face Diapers over Clownish Behavior which the score doesn't really reflect that very well. But those hit percentages right now, 0.446% for the face diapers over the 358 of clannish behavior. No idea how that's going to turn out by the end of this. And 3-point, you having fun over there?
Oh, yeah.
3.3%.
Care and feeding of your ent is a huge responsibility, Mitch.
I don't know what you said. Sometimes I half listen to Kendall, like most people.
I said care and feeding of your ent is a big responsibility.
Did he just react to what I said?
Possibly.
Okay.
We'll
It's
have to
As we
listen to that
swap the
later and
teams.
see what you did.
Yeah, I have no idea. All right.
All right.
What do we got happening here?
Dodgeball time.
A game.
All
a
right.
game, apparently.
Ooh, Boudreau. Up. Colbert gets it.
Whoops.
Ooh, wow. Like, you can hear the team say, what happened to don't take any risks? They immediately take risks.
That's on them.
That's on Boudreau, really. Like, he was the one who stayed up there and just bounced right off. But good on Colbert for catching him.
Yeah, and they get a hit out of it.
You know what? Good for them. They get a catch. They get a hit. Like,
it's true. Yeah.
Like, the player still technically, for his individual stats, gets that hit on Boudreau.
Yep.
But we all know that catches are what really matter in draft.
Right. No, well, I mean, we don't really talk about that.
No, I was just making that up as I went on. Colbert with another catch. Holy. Willem
Was that-
taking
that
out
was a
Forrest in the
catch?
knees. Like, that was just
Oh, wow.
bam, right in there. Like, that was beautiful. Like, he was neat. Like, he didn't even hesitate at all. It was just like, yeah, that's
pretty
my ball
normal.
now.
That's pretty normal, though.
Yeah. Boudreau going
Oh, my
out.
goodness. What a throw by Willem over here.
It was quite the hit on Boudreau. Like, he gets hit in the knees as he's jumping up, as he's coming towards the line. So he just kind of slightly takes a diagonal and veers off and goes out of the court.
They ended
Keita
up
Lewis
getting
throwing,
what
Colbert
a
getting hit
shot.
out. Yeah, Keita Lewis getting hit out. Almost wants to throw that ball down to the ground and smash it, but he doesn't because that would be a yellow card for poor sportsmanship.
We all know the rules. Play by them.
Well, for anyone new, they might not know the rules.
Yes,
so
but for somebody who's been in the sport for long enough, should know.
you'd
it is
think
a yellow
that,
card
but
when you
sometimes
smash the
emotion
ball
gets
down.
the better of people.
Oh, I just watched how he reacted. He just he was bowing to the other team. That's what he was
He
doing.
was bowing, yes.
It was a respect thing. It wasn't.
I
it
bow
wasn't out
to
of
your
anger.
point winning.
I bow to your point winning. Yes, indeed. You point. Yes, indeed.
Willem getting
How's that
taken
throwing
out.
a hit right there?
Willem's always going to be one of those targets who's going to go in like in the first couple exchanges.
And with that, the diapers break 100 hits.
Ooh.
Or throws, sorry, throws.
Yeah, I know
Just
what you
throws.
meant. I know what you meant.
Yeah,
I think
but
the stream did as well.
Wow.
We're still in the middle now. We got 5-5.
Sometimes you got to assume your viewers are dumb, and that's why you have to, like, explain everything. But most of the time they won't be.
I believe in our viewers.
Oh, yeah, me too. But sometimes I don't.
That's on you. I'm not
That's
saying
a
nothing
me
otherwise.
problem. That's a me problem. That's me trolling. Nobody's going to say anything anyways. They don't comment in the chat. They're probably all driving to their games.
They're going to comment in the chat now, like, oh, that Mitch guy.
Yeah, sure.
How much time do we have left in this first half, speaking of? Or second half?
16:50.
All right, so we got about 17 minutes left. So it looks like the clownish behavior, 4 balls now. They're coming up the line. So it looks like the full line left on face diapers. Ben gets hit out. Olivier Job gets a catch. Ben comes off, comes back in. Well done. Like, full line still stays.
Yeah. Just an update from the other gym at half. Plasma Donuts up 4-3 at the half.
Ooh. Good block from Coombs there.
I wasn't sure. I thought that was going to be a hit, but it was a good block in the end.
Yeah.
And I also forgot Balentia was on the court.
I remembered he was there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's your job to do play-by-play, not mine. as if we
We
really
didn't
have
establish
roles.
that beforehand, so I guess if I'm doing it, I'm doing it. So.
I'm
All
doing
right.
numbers.
Yeah, you
and
got
stuff.
lots to do, Mitch. All right. We've got, again, full line left for Face Diapers, so Face Diapers are really putting up a good fight here. It's just Coombs and Balanzia left, but
The diapers
they've
of face.
managed to stay in for a while.
For
like
two,
both of these two players have really good staying power when it comes to like the court, especially like staying in their respective corners so they don't end up screening each other too much.
for two men who look like brothers, they should do work together pretty well.
It's playing dodgeball with a beard. You just have
Their
a certain
chemistry.
aesthetic. Yeah,
It's the beard chemistry, right?
it's the beard lifestyle. All right, so just Balanzia left now.
What a catch.
Oh.
He like had zero effort
That
right there.
was-
Just like, in my catch zone. I don't know.
Wheelhouse.
Wheelhouse? Is that what they call
We're
it these
gonna
days?
switch up our jerseys now.
Oh,
So we're not going to see that bright pink from Coombs anymore. He's wearing a Cadeau
no more clownfish from him.
jersey. I haven't said
Cadio.
thank you. I haven't said her name in a while, so I might have forgotten how to pronounce
Cadio.
it. Thank you.
Cadio. What a throw. He thought he was going to get New Jersey, new throw, but didn't work for him.
Less moist though.
Oh, well, it just got more moist in the gym now with the Greg Pacheco entering.
Yeah. It's very moist in here with the captain of.
Did you feel that humidity that just
moistest
walked
teams.
behind us?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Apparently Moister Than Oyster is the driest most team yet.
Now this is
Most driest
this is the third
team
season
yet.
now for Greg Pacheco as a captain. So it's Moister Than an Oyster Volume 3, Revenge of the Towel. But this is the driest moist team he's picked yet.
Revenge of the Towel, meaning they got too many towels? Is
Uh-oh.
that the joke?
I guess keeping them dry. Like I remember watching that during the draft, and I was like, those are not very moist players, Greg.
Maybe that wasn't the goal this time. Maybe he was picking to win this time. Who knows?
Ooh, that could be why.
When you're picking moist,
So
Oh,
would
that
you
was-
say that? Oh wow, that's like Dizzy getting taken out. Willem
Nice.
getting taken out. Like wow, they just took each other out hard on those ones. Like so
Yeah.
many players out. But I wonder if there's a correlation between winning and level of moistness on your team. Dizzy, right in the hips, like that was just, it grazed him, but you
was
could
that
hear it.
Boudreaux? That was a nice Boudreaux shot,
That was a-
possibly.
Yeah, Boudreaux's got a pretty big windup too, so he's always one of those players you got to watch out for because you can't really tell
what
when
a
or
dodge.
where he's going to release the ball.
You know, if you think about it, the opposite of hit rate percentage in the stats, it's your dodging percentage that.
That's actually a good point. Ooh, tie at you. Well, that's something we didn't see a lot of before in competitive play
Yeah.
here, was stopping for people to tie shoes. Like it would be you have to kind of do it on your own, hide in the back.
Yeah.
But once we saw that happen at Nationals, I think people brought it back, and it's really nice to see because I don't want to see any injuries from a loose shoelace. I don't want to
Well,
see any injuries, period.
but it's fun. It might be the unpopular opinion, but it's fun to see people trip. What a hit.
Yeah, he was, ooh, again, he really wants to whip that ball down to the ground, but he's not doing it. He is just,
I don't have a yellow card stat here, so don't
we're
do
just,
it.
we're,
Oh, what
ooh,
a
yeah,
hit.
Olivier Job thought he got the block there, but no, it hits him right in the head, and he walks off. Who's just got Colbert and Boudreaux left against Forrest. And right into the commentary table.
That was not planned.
No, that wasn't.
So
it
do we
was-
count that as a throw? I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't a very good one, but it was a throw. He released the ball, and Forrest getting hit out.
Yeah.
I'm just glad it didn't actually hit any of the equipment.
Oh, top of the laptop, but I don't care.
Oh, it's your laptop, so
It's fine.
we're not worried about that.
Shut up. Yeah, well, finally, clownish behavior breaks that 100 throw mark, too.
Yeah, but teams are still tied up. It's 6-6, and how much time do we have left? Got
11:25.
11 and a half minutes. Wow.
Ish, kind of. Oh, what a throw from this side.
Ooh, Coombs with the catch.
Oh.
Keita Lewis with the catch. screening Dizzy. Dizzy getting taken out.
So who got hit out of that one? What am I missing?
Not sure.
I think they each got one hit somehow, but there was also catches that
I
are
still see a
making things
full line
confusing.
on this side, though. Ooh. Lanzia was hit out there.
Oh my
Saw that one
goodness.
coming.
Was that a catch? There was a hit type sound, but I don't know what it was in the end.
Ooh.
Lots
that
of throws being had, but nothing actually connecting.
Yeah, it just looks like a lot of back and forth between the two teams right now. They're just exchanging balls. We got 4 players on the clownish side. Damn, nabbit.
Clownfish behavior. And that was a dodge on the side of Dustin Schellenberg. He changed his last name. I just can't remember what it was.
I thought it was Colbert.
Colbert, yeah, there we go. I don't know where the Schellenberg came from. Like, that's the only name I remember for him. But Colbert.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the name I've been referring him to, and the chat
Yep.
hasn't corrected me since. Ooh, Dizzy with a good throw. Ooh, Ben right off the dome.
Oh, there's 3 hits total.
No hair to soften that fall or hit.
Hey?
Ben hit right in the
But
head.
yeah. Oh, I counted that one. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'll take one away.
Ooh, Willem going high, like
He's always
putting his
going
arms
for that
up for that
catch,
catch,
yeah.
but ooh, didn't get it. He's just coming up to us now, threatening us not to talk about it.
Threatening?
Yeah.
Shane can be okay, yeah. No, I saw the fist
Yeah,
pump
he
there.
waved a fist. That's a threat.
Why you? That's the extent of Shane Willem threatening.
Otherwise, he's just a teddy bear. That was a high throw by Mingo there. I don't think she was attempting to do that, but
That was a nice block on the side.
yeah,
of,
that was Coombs blocked it very well. Going for a cross-court shot on Forrest.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Just blaming the balls on moistness.
Moist.
Ooh.
Oh.
Coombs was going for a catch, missed it. Mingo went for the catch. Dizzy hits her out. So it's going to be 7 points now for the face diapers.
Yeah.
And we have 8.5 minutes left in the second half.
This has been a game that's constantly going back and forth, though.
It is. It's one team gets a point, the other team gets a point. Like, it's just been a tie constantly. This has been very interesting to see.
Yeah, and so far we've got the diapers coming up to 150 throws total, but almost 60 hits. 6 catches to 5 between these two teams.
Ooh, Boudreau going down, taking out Olivier Job. Someone also taking out Ben. Boudreau getting hit out by Ben before he walks off court.
Yeah, as a result, it's now down to 5-2 for the side of Clownish. Which team are you hoping to win in the end?
I'm hoping for the winning team to win.
That doesn't help me.
No, I'm not hoping for any team to win. I'm just hoping that players have a good time and feel like they did the best they could. It's always interesting on the first day of draft as well, because again, these are the players. They don't pick their team; they get drafted by the captains, and the captains are picked based on their stats. So it's interesting to figure out a new dynamic. Like, a lot of these people have played together; they might not have played together. So in draft, it's very interesting to see how they interact with each other. And
yeah, they're like brand new teams we've never seen before.
Exactly.
The dynamics are going to be completely different.
yeah, every season with draft, it's always new teams. There's barely ever any repeats of people, so it's always good to see.
Right now, the diapers really taking it away in the throws column.
Catch by Holzer.
Nice catch by Holzer.
It was a beautiful catch. It's Holzer time. You got
It's
that
Holzer
catch.
time indeed.
Yeah,
That was not getting
Giron
caught.
knew that wasn't going to happen, but
yeah.
he figured he'd go for it anyways. That's the kind of fun sportsmanship you like to see on teams.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right. We got 4 players left on the clownish behavior side.
Oh.
Right in the feet, like that just went straight down.
He was not expecting that one.
Yeah, he's
It was such a slow throw that it basically like dropped as he blocked it.
luckily he was able to walk it off though. Ooh, Boudreau getting hit out. Coombs staying in, getting low on that dodge, throwing.
I was just
not
about
quite
to
getting
say.
it. Goes up. Coombs gets the catch. Keita Lewis throws, blocks that ball right into the commentary table.
Yeah.
But we dodged it.
Yep.
Face diapers
I'm
for
sure
the
we
throw.
missed a couple of throws on those stat markers there, but we did not miss those catches, which right
Clownish.
now are tied 7-7.
Clownish behavior with 3 left on the court, 2 left on the face diaper side. Forrest going for the throw. Mingo dodging it. Keita Lewis throwing, going low. Was a catch on Forrest. So Forrest is out. We're trying to figure out which player gets revived. And that is a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I remember Willem did come in once before and then got hit out, I think, right away. And so that's what the discrepancy was there.
And obviously with a full line like that, they're going to take out Keita Lewis. It's hard to remember the order as the referee, especially when players have been revived multiple times.
Yeah.
Like usually you don't see that happen too often with catches. So as a ref, you're like, well, at least I remember the first person. After that, it just goes blank in my mind. I'm not speaking towards every ref, but that's just something I notice is like you really only see one good revival.
Yeah.
All right, 7-7, 4.5 left to go. Boudreau coming up, throwing. Boudreau going for that catch, not quite making it, but you know what? He took a shot. Like Boudreau has no fear of staying up on the line. All right, so face diapers getting ready to throw. Dizzy throwing a little bit low, bouncing up, going into the net. Burden is still going to be on the face diaper side, though, because they have more players. Olivier Job throwing straight through the line into the net. 5 players left on the clownish behavior side with 4 balls now. Looks like everyone stayed in. Ooh, double dodge from Blanzia and Willem at the same time. Olivier Job getting hit out cross court, but looks like Holzer stepped on the line. Holzer calling out Holzer. Mingo saying that Holzer's picking on Holzer.
How many catches happened in this last while? None?
I'm not too sure.
I don't think any, but I thought someone came in. That was a nice block by Willem.
I couldn't see. Pichet was in front of me doing stats, so I thought it was a hit, but no, Willem went down. He blocked it. Well done. Forrest. Oh, Forrest taking out Colbert. Well done. That was a well-aimed shot. Like, I don't think he was even expecting it. Forrest is definitely one of the more underestimated players. Ben right in the legs from Willem.
Just as Willem just like destroys. That's the Willem we all know and love right there. The one that comes out of the dark corner and suddenly has a ball in his hand. You did not expect it.
He's a very hard to read player too. Like he has, I would say honestly, Shane Willem has the best poker face in all of dodgeball.
Well, yeah, he just came up to us and threatened us without threatening us.
Exactly. But he's got that poker face. Like he's very, you can't read his emotions.
Diapers.
I guess we're calling a timeout.
I guess so.
Yeah. I just heard 3 people say it, so.
The diapers at one point. Well, let's take a look at the stats, shall we?
2 minutes left in the game. Score is tied, 7-7. Here's the stats.
They did break 156 throws, and their hit percentage is much higher than the side of clownish behavior right now. But not, when I say much, it's not actually much. Being down by 2% can sometimes make or break a game.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
The catch percentages being for the other side definitely make up for that.
So captain / Coach Coombs giving his team a pep talk, discussing some strategy, trying to figure out how to break that tie. 4 balls now for clownish behavior. Blocked by Dizzy. But that ball comes right back across over the sideline, stays on the clownish behavior side. So they get to throw again and miss. So now the balls are evened up, players are evened up. It's going to be Face Diaper's turn to throw. Should we say Face Diapers because it sounds like we're referring to one person, or the Face Diapers?
Just Face Diapers is
Okay.
fine.
Ooh, Blanzia almost getting taken out by Forrest. Honestly, I thought that got him in the butt. Giron and Willem trading off.
Yeah.
Forrest, the last one in on Face Diapers.
2v1.
Yeah, Blanzia and Mingo on the Face Diaper side. Coombs reaching for that ball, but shouldn't have. Never interfere with scoreboard. Ooh. So it looks like we had our timing a bit wrong there. Referee's calling sudden death, so that's going to be the tiebreaker for the game. No blocking.
To make things interesting.
Dodge by Forrest. Ooh, dodge by Forrest again. Forrest throwing a little low, coming in at Blanzia's feet. Throwing again at Blanzia. Like he's a pretty decent catcher, so that was a risky move to throw where potentially he could catch that. I think she's going to focus on Mingo now.
Lower too.
Yeah,
oh,
true.
What a duck!
Oh, and that is going to end that game.
That's right.
Yeah, she did good on the retreat there. Like she was trying to get away from it. Just turn around, got her right in the back of the head.
I just got the ending of that. Like we got to go into slow-mo to for sure see how that went. But shot and pegged right in the back of the head.
Yeah.
And that's the final for this one.
Good movement, good retreat on her part. Like she did, she played it strategically very well. Like I think this is one of the times when I've seen her play. She has stayed up at the line a lot longer than she normally does. Like I think last season we saw a lot of like throw and retreat, but she's getting a bit more aggressive.
That's
so
for
good
sure.
for Forrest. She played a very good game.
And those final stats, as we bring that up, we did break 160 throws for Face Diapers.
Yeah.
In the end, Clownish Behavior had one more catch than the other team, but
I think Clownish Behavior is very much a catching team, and I think they did very well.
yeah, their catch percentage was lower by a tiny bit, but sometimes 0.2. Oh, that's a 9.
It
so
is a
they're
9.
they're 3% higher. 3%
They're
higher.
0.3% higher, or 0.003% higher.
0.003, yeah. Having the 4 and the 9 together made me realize.
Yeah, so
that's
at least
a 9,
now
not a
we
4.
can see,
Yeah.
and especially for those of you at home that can't see the difference. Like now we have a big visual representation that it's 0.049, not 0.44.
Yeah, that's for sure. And
So
then
it's a good visual aid for everyone at home.
we don't have final stats from that other game in the other gym yet, or final results, but
All right.
we know that in the end, Clownish Behavior won this one.
So right now, coming up, we have at East Elmwood Community Center, Team Send It versus Moister Than an Oyster, Episode 3, Revenge of the Towel.
We're not using that full name, Kendall.
I think my reaction to finding out the full team name that Pacheco had picked was posting a GIF of Towley from South Park saying, "Don't forget to bring a towel." That was my reaction.
I mean, that would be mine too.
It's immediately where my brain goes, is to just posting the stupidest GIF I can think of.
That's fair, that's fair.
My love language is GIFs.
Wow, that's sad.
Exactly. If there's a GIF for it, you use it. I think there was one time, I think my friend didn't realize it, but there was one day I was just like, I don't really feel like chatting, and he kept messaging me on Messenger. So I just kept replying in GIFs, and it took him like an hour to catch on. He's like, you haven't actually said anything, but we've had a full conversation, and you've used just GIFs.
You know what? We're talking about jersey giveaways, but
Yeah.
I feel like we need to do it for a bigger stream.
Ooh.
Like the Go tournament in October.
Ooh. I think we'll see
Yeah.
more of that. Is
Just,
it-
you know, teasing stuff.
We've got lots of jerseys to give away, but you need to get your friends and family watching so we can get those numbers up so you can actually win a jersey.
Yeah, we found out at Nationals the best way to try and do a jersey giveaway, not necessarily the easiest, but the easiest in terms of viewership getting a chance. It really doesn't make a difference if you've watched a lot, but you get to get that all up, all your numbers up.
The stat sheet should be behind the other stat sheet.
As a result, some people won some pretty nice jerseys.
Yeah. Oh, it was a really fun jersey giveaway. Like I enjoyed it. I do feel bad about not mentioning that one of the Manitoba players brought a jersey trading post to Nationals. He built it himself. It traveled all the way to Edmonton in his car, and it was take a jersey, give a jersey. So there was a couple. So it was really interesting to see a lot of players throughout the day. They were like, "Well, there's a Treebeard jersey up, then it left, and then it came back, and then it left and came back again." So it was really interesting to see how it was. And it wasn't supervised either. So it was really cool to see a lot of people on different teams from different provinces, territories, ending up with different jerseys through this trading post.
I actually didn't even hear about this. That's interesting.
Oh, there are I think we have a couple pictures, so we'll try and get some posted to either the Winnipeg Dodgeball group, or we'll try and send some of those over to Dodgeball Manitoba so they can give a shout out to Eric McEwen for creating the jersey trading post at Nationals. It was a great idea, and it turned out really well. It worked out. The only problem was he was staying in my Airbnb, so trying to get to the venue with that post in the car and like 4 other people plus the driver and a giant jersey post was it was a feat in and of itself. Let's put it that way.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm glad I was not part of it.
You know what? I ended up staying with the Vengeance team at Nationals. It was really fun. It was a very much fun house atmosphere the entire time.
Would you call it a fun house like at the circus?
Yeah. I mean, if we're going with circus terms, then I would have just said freak show, but
Freak show, yeah. Same thing.
no, it was. We had fun. It was really nice to see those team dynamics in private versus what you see on the court. So all those guys got along really well. I think at max capacity, we had 14 of us in the Airbnb at one point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in that Airbnb.
Well, right now we only got results of the first game, but we're waiting on some results from the other gym. Clannish Behavior's in first with only 1 game played out of the entire league.
Yeah, so.
That really doesn't mean anything.
But I mean, it's bragging rights until next week.
Well, until like 2 minutes from now, until when Tim DeLorme decides to
All right, they've
message
got
me
2
the
minutes
other
worth
results.
of bragging rights.
2 minutes worth of bragging rights.
It's your official.
There's the result.
Official
8
minute
to
warning.
5 for low expectations. Cullen Linz, 100% MVP. Nice catches, blocking, and good shots. Clutched a 1v4.
Ooh, that is no small feat.
And at the half, Plasma Donuts was ahead. So there you have it. Low expectations raises their own expectations.
Commentary table almost getting taken out again.
Yeah, they should stop that before I quit.
To be fair, we don't get paid for this.
It's true. It's true. There we go.
Support
Updated
your-
standings. And
So-
just like that, low expectations takes over Clannish Behavior's top
Yeah,
spot.
they did have a higher win, so.
They did. It's the plus minus.
But you know what? Clownish Behavior still in that top 2.
And Plasma
So
Donuts.
they get those bragging rights until next week at least.
Plasma Donuts
Or at least the end of this game.
takes their spot at the bottom of that list. Like, you know,
So those are
get
all the
comfy
teams-
for at least 1 week, right?
Yeah, so those are all the teams that we have right now. So we've got Low expectations, clownish behavior.
Clownfish behavior.
JoJo steel ball run.
I took out a lot of that name. so that it's
Oyster, then an oyster. We've already said it. Team send it.
Timbits dodgeball.
Timbits dodgeball, because
Yeah.
the captain's name is Tim.
And he's making fun of Timbits soccer.
Let's hope that he doesn't get sued by Tim Hortons for us saying that on the stream.
He's done this name before.
Let's hope the copyright infringement gods aren't watching.
Like they'd ever notice.
Yeah, face diapers and plasma donuts. Those are all the teams that we're going to see throughout the course of this draft season.
I'm amazed we were able to get these standings up fast.
Big shout
You're
out to those,
welcome.
this-
I mean, sorry, I got to thank Tim DeLorme there.
Yeah, big shout out to everyone
Dustin
helping.
Pernitsky commenting that Colin was sick. Sick with COVID or sick at playing?
I'm going to say sick at playing.
That 1v4 flipped the match. We were down 3 and then, okay, he's totally...
Oh yeah, that many eyes when saying sick is definitely like gnarly good
puking,
sick.
Puking
Not
in the toilets. He was sick as a dog.
we're going the other way.
I know. But on the other side, though, Real Wilmot with 14 hits and catch, keeping his team in it as much as possible as a captain, but he was missing 3 players on his team.
Ooh.
As Nate Gatza is heading to Nova Scotia, I believe. He was also missing Colin Bouchard and Kaylee Krochak, so a lot of the catching power. Couple of the thing
Krochak
is,
would be out because she's got training for.
yep, she's
Worlds.
at Team Canada training in Toronto.
Yeah.
But he does have a lot of catching behind him. However, Kevin Chung, Grant Hyrose, somewhat uncontrollable since they're not. I mean, Hyrose isn't new. Kevin Chung, however, is learning.
Very new.
Very new.
They're not seasoned.
That
yet.
works. That works.
They're not seasoned players as much as some of the other ones.
Yeah, so they're like unseasoned corn on the cob. Blech. Who would eat
They're
that?
still good. It's still tasty, but it's just not as good with the butter. It's
You
not as
prefer
good as without the
seasoning.
butter and
If
the salt.
the store's
yeah.
closed and you can't get seasoning, I would just put it in the fridge until I can, try it again next time and re-barbecue it for seasoning next week. So we'll see how they come back.
This really makes me want corn on the cob now.
Corn on the cob. Everything is corn on the cob! Get out of here!
All
Are
the
we on
corn.
that side here?
Even the yellow balls look like corn niblets.
Oh my goodness, stop it. Everything is corn on the cob! The balls are yellow!
I think it's a Rick and Morty. There was a corn cob planet at one point, and everything
Yeah.
was on a cob.
Oh my goodness, Jordan Ferris with 17?
Well, that's
18?
5, 10,
Shut up.
15. So
Shut
5
up.
plus 3 is 8, Mitch.
Shut up, Kendall.
Okay. All right.
We got Moister Than an Oyster versus Team Send It coming up.
All right. Here goes Team Send It. Ooh, false start. Boo. Boo.
Who did the false start? Whose fault was that?
The oysters.
Boo, Oysters.
The moist oysters. The moisters?
Moister's disgusting.
We just call them moisters.
Oh my goodness, yeah, let's go with it. They're Moisters now. It's not Moister's turn to throw.
I
Send
both
it, sends it.
I both regret nothing and everything with that term.
This ain't Nationals. What a moist throw.
I mean, the weather in Winnipeg is very humid today.
Oh.
Like, if we actually take a look at it, we've actually been, Winnipeg's been threatened with thunderstorms for most of the day. Now we're not seeing anything, but the humidex is at 54% right now. So it feels like 27 degrees here in Winnipeg. I cannot thank us enough for having an air-conditioned venue to watch this dodgeball.
Yep.
Big shout out to air conditioners today.
Thank you, air conditioners.
Unofficial, official sponsor of why I'm here.
What a
Treebeard with
catch.
a catch. I was well played. You know what? It's that hair ties. Makes a world of difference.
You're welcome. What?
Like I said, care and feeding of an ent is a big responsibility. Oh, Morovic missing it. I like how Morovic notices, like, nope, you see my hands, they're clean, no hit.
Yep.
Send it, it's gonna send it.
Just
and
one
they
sent
didn't
it.
hit it. Yeah.
And then
You
they
only
sent
need one
two.
to send it.
They sent 2 and missed.
Holzer going down.
Taken out.
Older Holzer. All right. Team send it. 3 balls. Going for Piché. Nope. He blocked. Well blocked, Piché. Holzer's just catching his breath on the back there, having a seat. Oh,
Ooh,
Treebeard
good
getting
try.
taken out, but Treebeard had a good jump there.
Yeah, but they needed 2 throws to get him out, which lowers their own hit percentage.
Some of those players need it. Like, strategically it works. Statistically, not so much. Ferreira dodging a headshot from Pacheco. Ferreira and Pacheco have always had a very Jay and Silent Bob friendship dynamic when it comes to dodgeball.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, but it works.
I mean, it's not wrong.
So Ferreira is Silent Bob, right?
Oh, definitely. It's like a reverse Jay and Silent Bob.
So which one's the dumb one?
We'll let the chat answer that, bitch.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
put
let
that up in a poll.
Okay.
No.
Greg versus John.
Like,
which
I'm not
one's the dumb one?
Not touching it.
I'd be fine.
4 balls
touching
now. Go for it. You have control of the mouse. 4 balls now for Team Send It.
Oh,
Pacheco
but
with a catch. A moist catch, but a catch nonetheless.
I thought he would have gotten hit during that. That was so thread the needle right
You
there.
know, it's that Rainbow Thunder
Oh,
jersey.
my
Oh,
goodness.
Morovic getting taken out in the ear.
She did get a hit out of it, I believe.
Yeah. She is the captain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
It's,
Why would I do a replay like that? That was absolute garbage. What is wrong with me, Kendall?
not touching it, Mitch. I'm not taking that bait. Let's watch some dodgeball.
Tell me what's wrong with me.
Above my pay grade.
You don't get paid. Oh, as a therapist, I see.
Little from column A, little from column B. All right, so it looks like Moister than Oyster's going to throw. Going right through the line there. Ooh, dodged by Pacheco.
The trolling from the other side. My goodness.
Dodge between McEwen and Treebeard.
Oh, those fakes are
Blocked
throwing
by
me off.
Morovic. Ooh. Costas going for the throw, but ended up slamming
Whoops.
it down. They take advantage of that and get him out. That's going to be 5 players left now on the moist side. Oh, never going to get tired of that joke.
Oh, yeah. Morovac was going to throw that, but her teammate, she realized also
Still a full
threw, so
line on
she
Team
kept that
Send It.
ball.
Ooh.
That was a slapper.
Which player was that?
Ponytail McGee.
That's either Poirier or Usov. But 2 new faces, 2 relatively new faces. I
Whoa.
forgot to ask who was who before we got started, so I'm going to have to do my research.
Morovac wanted that catch, but couldn't get it.
Treebeard coming up to the line for that money ball.
He's got 2 balls. There's no money ball.
He likes to toe the line and get those balls for his team.
That's true.
Wasn't his turn to throw though, but he gets low and dodges it.
Would you say he lowers the team's hit rate? Well, him and John together might.
I'm gonna say that one's Poirier because it's on the back of his shirt.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
That's nice to see. I like it when people come with their own name tags.
name tags help.
Indeed.
What a block by...
Tishino.
Yeah, I should know that.
He shaved his beard.
Oh, you're
Treebeard
so close
almost
to that
going
line,
out.
buddy.
Treebeard going down.
Oh.
Tishino gets it in the knees from Treebeard. Way to see him make up for that, throwing that one ball away there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's, That was a redemption play if I ever saw one from Treebeard.
What a dodge. And then taking that ball and chucking it one right at Cicino's kneecaps. My goodness, is he going to be able to walk after that? Yes, he can, because he did in the replay.
I want to give a shout out specifically to Brian Gordon. He's got the perfectly curled, snidely whiplash evil cartoon villain mustache going on right now.
Which is funny because he usually goes for the look that is more Nordic and Viking. But in this case, he's donning the what's it called?
He looks like he could twirl and go.
Vaudevillains.
Exactly.
I'm gonna beat you on a race.
Ooh, Ferreira getting hit out. I don't think he
Greg
kind of took him
Pacheco
a
was
second.
aiming for
Yeah.
him all day.
Oh yeah.
Like even when he woke up in the morning, Pacheco was like, I'm gonna imagine I'm throwing at John Ferrer's face, and that's just the way it's gonna be.
Whatever gets him through the day.
That's how it works. I guarantee you that's what he does.
I mean,
He looks at himself in the mirror, but instead of him in the mirror, it's a posted picture of Ferreira.
blocked by Marovic on a throw from Pichet there. Ishino with 2 balls. Ooh, Gordon. He looked like he was going to throw towards Marovic, but he turns around and throws it towards Usov. Nope, tie a shoelace. I appreciate the lack of injuries that we're going to see from people stopping the game to tie shoelaces.
I enjoy good tie shoeing. Wait, what?
Shoe tying?
Yes,
There you go. Right sentiment, wrong order.
indeed.
Oh,
Wow.
Marovic with a catch after taking out Melanson in the knees.
That's like double stat right there.
Okay, but they
Not a
got a
catch.
catch on that side too. She took him out in the knees. Didn't see who got it, but it looks like Melanson got in the knees, went up. They get a catch as well.
So wait. Oh, so her catch did not count.
Okay, so Marovic's catch. Marovic had a beautiful catch. Unfortunately, that's not going to count towards her stats.
Does that mean Melanson stayed in?
I think it's a matter of which ball died at what time.
That was like 3 balls that were thrown.
Shaco going down for a catch. He goes out, but he manages to get that ball from rolling back to the other side. So that's going to give burden now to Moister than an Oyster. We have 11 minutes left in the game, and the score is tied 1-1.
What a throw.
Usov going down and adding a bit of flourish to that dodge with a twirl or roll.
Got some of that dodge in there, though. That's not a stat. but
We'll
it
see
should
if there's
be.
any hair hits on Usov there. He's got quite the ponytail.
I thought Treebeard was going to throw, but instead,
You know, it's
Holzer did.
surprising. Like, usually Treebeard does something silly like that.
Nationals changes a person. Just kidding.
Eh,
That might be taking shots at more people than I care to imagine.
I mean, on a personal level, no, it didn't change him.
Good.
All right. Moister and Oyster. Burden to throw now. 3 players left. Throwing at Treebeard. Treebeard missing both of those throws, but he farms the balls for his team. Well played. They've got 4 balls, 4 players. Everybody gets a ball. Treebeard throwing high, giving a ball away. They send another 2 over. Treebeard dodging. McEwen almost taking out Melanson.
Oh,
And Treebeard,
What a
taking
shot.
out Melanson. He'll make his little sound
Yeah.
that he usually does.
that scares anybody. Oh, somebody yelled, hold it. I think it was Marovac yelled, hold it,
Yeah.
and nobody held it.
She
And that's
is,
how you play dodgeball, essentially.
Yeah.
You yell, hold it, and then throw it instead.
Oh.
That was a fluky block.
McEwen was not expecting that block, but it
What-
came out of the peripherals because she was talking to a teammate and just put her ball up and, oh, I blocked it. That was awesome.
Was the block perhaps out of,
Instinct?
yeah,
I think
I
so.
kind of wondered.
Oh,
And that's a hit.
Yeah, all right. Blanzia the ref calling it a hit. So we are 2 points now for Team
Is that
Send
what
It.
we call him all the time now, Balanzia the ref?
Well, he's the ref right now.
Balanzia the ref. No, he did a
Making
cool
some-
spinaroonie after the block.
Did he?
Yeah, I'll
Have to
show
watch
it
that
again,
later.
Maybe. Sure. I don't know. Let's just,
Oh, let's just show it again.
maybe we'll go back at
Yeah.
it after.
We can watch it again during the half for those of you at home who missed it.
We got 4 balls on the side of what's this team's name?
Team Send It.
Yeah.
There's send 2 over.
And one hit out of that
Yeah.
ordeal.
Costas had a good return there.
Melanson had a hit. I mean, sorry, Ferreira had a hit on Melanson.
Good job, Ferreira.
He did something. Claps for you, Ferreira. And then everybody's looking like, why are they clapping?
Like, why is the commentary team?
Ferreira's like, people don't normally clap for me. This is nice.
I like this Waldorf and Stadler style of commentary that we're doing right now.
That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time describing what I wanted to do. And the way you just described it, I'm going to forget later.
Until someone memes it.
Yeah.
Until someone puts our faces on the puppets of, like,
No,
geriatric.
I don't want that.
Oh, Ferreira getting taken out. Morovic getting taken out. Poirier getting hit out. That's a lot of hits coming from the moist side.
Yeah, they definitely tied it up in the hits column because they were falling back, that's for sure.
Like, I'm not sure if it's a psychosomatic reaction, but I actually feel very moist now because they are playing right now.
It's humid outside.
It is humid. Ooh, Treebeard
Tree
taking
with a
out
hit.
Tashino. Yeah, like
We got 61 throws and 16 hits for the side ascended. That's a cool little tidbit. That means absolutely nothing.
Nice. Morovic showing support for her team there on the side. Go Captain Morovic.
Oh.
Ooh, right in the toes on McEwen.
Yeah, Treebeard had a nice throw at
Ooh.
you messed up.
Melanson entered from the side, so he does not get to return on that catch.
Isn't he a ref? Wouldn't he know that? Just
When
kidding.
you're
No.
in the moment, you
We won't
forget the
discuss
finer
that.
points.
It's fine. Sometimes you blank out. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Treebeard with all the balls he's got. It's 3 against 1. Is he going to pull a lens and see what happens? Or are they going to hit him out immediately?
Pull a lens. Oh, I see what you mean.
From the last game?
From the
that
other
we
game
were hearing.
that we were
The
discussing
sick that we just heard about.
about. Sick.
He was sick.
He was so sick he played well.
Oh, Mitch.
Sick as a dog.
Treebeard blocks.
Oof. That ball almost coming back.
Yeah, he
Nice
Treebeard
block.
blocks again. I think this is the only competitive team that we're going to see Treebeard playing on this season, so he's really got to make it count if he wants to get picked up for men's competitive in the fall.
I don't know if we'll see too much on the competitive side, especially on Thursdays, with them not even having East Elmwood as a gym.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see what happens in fall. Is what I was getting at.
Yeah, that's fine. We're taking a break. It's okay.
We've got
just
Worlds
doing-
coming up. We got to focus.
We're just doing 2 hours on Sundays for now. Whatever. No one died.
Oh, Tree.
Oh, catch it. Oh, he got up too slow. But that's okay.
You got to give it. Yeah. He didn't make the catch because he tripped up on his own sweat.
Oh, gross.
He is on the wrong side for that level of moistness.
Yeah.
Not getting
if
over
only, yeah, no, I got nothing.
Just let me have
Got
this
about
one.
5 minutes left in this half while I try to interrupt
Yeah, so-
Kendall from saying anything stupid.
Stupider than she already has said today.
Showed what?
Score's tied, 2-2 right now.
Oh, something happened.
Usav with a block right off the opening rush. Morovic going for that ball, but no one on the Team Send It side to retrieve those balls except for Willem, the stat keeper. So let's hope that doesn't affect the stats for Team Send It. Poirier,
Was that a hit? That was a hit.
that was a catch. So Poirier got hit with 2 balls. One went up, Treebeard caught it. The catch was good because the second ball that hit Poirier hadn't died.
A lot happened, and
The ball was caught successfully before the second ball died, so the catch was still good.
nice.
Those are really, really hard plays to recycle through and explain because it
Yeah.
happens so quickly.
But at the same time, if you're trying to do stats like I am, my goodness, like I'm
Yeah,
having a hard
it's
time keeping up.
What's up?
It's with Greg's slow wind-up. I'm definitely able to like mark that as a throw because it's just like, here comes a throw. Yeah, I know it's about to happen. It's just going to happen very soon.
Yeah, well, we know the effort that Pacheco is going to be putting in for these upcoming seasons. I think he made it known at Nationals. He got the bug. He wants on a cloth squad.
The bug, like COVID?
No, like the The world's bug?
Yeah, I know. Oh, what a great bunch of dodges.
Yeah, Pacheco gets hit out though.
Yeah. Oh, however, McEwen had a nice throw right at the line and a dodge right after.
Oh, yeah.
That
McEwen is
basically saved any carnage on this side of the court.
That's good to see. McEwen's come a long way in her play style. She went relatively high in the draft picking this season. Like, she had a good showing.
Whoops.
Melanson right in the knees from Morovic. Only Costas left. Ferreira throwing at Costas. Costas looked like he was going to go for the catch, but Morovic takes him out right in the shoulders.
Yeah, and with that, Team Send It has its first lead.
3 points to Moister Than an Oyster, Revenge of the Towel, something or others. 2 points and 3 minutes left.
Towel.
Less than 3 minutes left in the half.
Towel is soaking. By the way, hi Twitty-Fi, we see you.
Dodgeball!
Who are we voting for? I don't know what you mean by that. Who are we voting for winning?
Oh, was that still the poll on who's stupider, Greg or John?
Oh no, we didn't do that poll. But
No, you were gonna, but
we could definitely do
forgot.
that.
No, I think we're good. I think.
And the thing about that is who in the chat really knows who we're talking about.
Oh, rooting for.
Oh.
They asked who we were rooting for.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't like to root for a particular team. I just like to.
You know what? This is a different type of game because we're not. It's not like we're doing this for any
I still don't
high
like to
level
root.
whatever
Like
competitive.
even if I have like favorites or anything like that, I still don't. I just like to.
You're
to see the
rooting
dodgeball.
for Team Send It. Don't lie.
I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Don't lie. Team Send It.
Okay. That means you have to root for the other
I'm
team
I'm also rooting for Team Send It.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Team Send It all the way. They send it.
They need to send it all the way to get those hits, which Morovic just did on
and I don't know if I'm going to cheer every time they hit, though, because that's where it gets kind of...
I like confusing them when we do start clapping, though, for no reason.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. They just kind of stare awkwardly at us.
That was just a hit.
I believe it was just a hit.
Oh, Ferreira with a nice one.
Yeah, Ferreira, good ball control. He's taking those shots very calculatedly.
Calculatedly. Nice.
I'm not sure
hit.
the English on that one.
Calculated. Moravik really
hit out, yeah.
doing good.
Is it Moravik or Morovic?
I've been corrected multiple times to the point where I forget.
Those names are always hard to remember when you've been corrected multiple times. I say Morovic.
Oh, you know what?
I haven't been corrected yet.
I think it's Moravik.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
We could
Because I
also
remember
always
going
ask.
meow like a cat. And that's how I remember.
Whatever demonic, not demonic, mnemonic device works for you. Ooh. Treebeard going for
Like
a throw on
pneumatic,
Holzer.
like hydromatic.
No, like mnemonic. Oh, I missed
You
a
and your
joke.
English, Latinese,
Mnemonic device?
whatever.
Calculatedly.
Calculatedly
Thank you.
demonic.
I meant to say mnemonic device.
I'm going to have to look up these words. I don't know if they're actually English or not.
Well, I'll get you a dictionary for Christmas, Mitch.
No, thanks.
Yeah, all right. No presents for Mitch for Christmas. You all heard that on the stream.
I'm totally okay with that, because normally I would say socks, please.
All right, socks for Mitch, everyone.
I
Support
usually
your
lose
local
socks.
dodgeball
It takes me a
commentary by
year to
getting-
get those socks back.
Support your local dodgeball commentary team by buying Mitch socks. Holzer with a catch on Treebeard.
Oh.
Usov with a catch on Holzer. Usov getting hit. That one the catch.
He fell out with the catch? Is that what
I'm
happened?
not sure what happened there, but Morovic getting Melanson out again. He seems to be her prime target today. Like, most of her hits have been on
Yeah.
him. Ooh, that was sudden death.
That was. You didn't know that?
No, we kept talking about getting socks for you.
I knew it was sudden death.
Why
was
didn't you
paying
tell the
attention.
stream it was sudden death?
Because you're the play-by-play, Kendall. You're right. You're right.
Something
about getting clothes for Christmas when you are older just hits different. It's so
It's
true. There's no way around that. So stats, right? What are we doing here?
I know Treebeard always asks for clothes for his mom for Christmas, and she actually thinks he's still joking. It's like, no, he needs them.
Check out those percentages.
Wow.
The catch percentages on the side of Team Send It.
86 throws versus 98. I almost thought that was 48, and I was like, holy. But nope, it's a 9. It's more
a
curvy.
fun. We talked about this.
I know. It's not as sharp as the 4.
Yeah.
It still takes a second for my eyes to register it as a 9.
I'm not sure how to break this down, really. It still feels even, especially at the end of a half.
Yeah, more hits on Team Send It side. Like,
That
they
catch-
are leading by 5.
Yeah, that catch percentage really doesn't mean anything, especially after a first half. Like, the side of Moister, they have more catchers.
Oh, yeah.
But have they been trying to catch? That's not something that the stats really show. Catch attempts versus...
I honestly can't say I've seen too many catch attempts from the Moist side.
Well, Luxac, Dan, it only works. It only works if you have buttons to,
Although,
to
again,
make
like
those
we are...
within those spreadsheets, really. If I didn't have the clickers, there's no way this would be able to be done.
It's it was a labor of love to put this together, so let us give golf claps to Mitch for that, for putting it all together for us.
Isn't it snaps?
No, golf claps.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Just like that for the rest of the
Buttons. I just made buttons. It's made it easy.
Yep.
It's all about the buttons.
And I mean, you picked the colors and the font like right out of everyone's childhood watching YTV in the 90s.
What'd you call it? No, wait. It was Julie. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone gets slimed.
Yeah, it's
It still happens, but you don't really.
it was like
see
it
much.
was like YTV's version of the Nickelodeon show.
It was Discovery Kids, I thought.
Was it?
I don't remember.
I thought Uh-Oh was like very YTV. But I'm also old, so I remember when we still had like
Old compared to who?
a lot of people in the league. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. You're older than me.
I know.
I knew that, though.
That's why you should respect your elders, Mitch.
Shut up.
Actually, I have my birthday coming up this month, or during this month. But that happens every year, so it's not that big of a deal.
A catch percentage above 50. We normally, I don't imagine we would ever see.
I think it based on the amount of catches, like every time they've gone for a catch, they've mostly gotten a catch, which is why we're seeing that higher percentage.
Oh, but this isn't 50. It's 0.05, which is like 5%, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's a little different. But, I mean, it's neither here nor there. We're just practicing today.
All right, now we're in the second half. McEwen getting taken out on the opening rush.
Look at
Hit
that.
right in the knees from Pacheco.
Greg did something. He's so distracted
I
right
know.
now.
It's still fun to do that.
And with that, Send It breaks 100 throws in this game. Congratulations.
Join us.
What an
Costas with the
accidental
catch.
block. An accidental block, but a purposeful catch on the side of Moist.
Yeah, they saw that going right up. They took their opportunity on that catch, and Costas got it. So that's going to add to Costas' stats for the season. Costas throwing again, and Ferreira getting hit out in the chest. Poirier getting hit out. Usov with a catch, bringing McEwen back in. Treebeard wanted to go in, but it's like, no, it's not your turn.
Hey,
you stay on those
sit
sidelines.
down.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Good boy.
Okay,
Throwing
whatever
a
you
little
say.
bit low.
All right.
Throwing a little bit low again. Tashino, like, it hits the floor. Gordon stays in, but Tashino is on the ball to get that ball on his side. So they've got 5 players on the moist side right now.
What a moist side.
You know what? Not as moist as previous seasons.
That's what they tell you anyways. You don't know that.
It looks fairly... It doesn't look as moist as I've seen in the past.
Sometimes a player can be moist in places they don't care to admit.
And that's a lovely visual to everyone joining us at home, and we'll totally understand if you leave the chat after that. Costas with the catch going on Usov. Usov going down for a block, but not quite getting it. Costas getting him out right in the legs. It's going to bring that chat right back to Dodgeball so those horrible visuals get erased from everyone's mind.
You're welcome.
And joined again by Mitch. Anyone who, apparently I'm the complaints department. But I'll be blaming it all on Mitch, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in the chat.
Why not? We're having fun here today.
We are having a grand old Sunday.
What did I say before? This ain't nationals.
This ain't, no. Summer dodgeball is always the most funnest dodgeball.
That was a good dodge
That
on the
was.
side of Pacheco's throw, or on the receiving end of Pacheco's throw, where basically slid right out.
Not that one, though.
No. Was that a Brian throw?
I think that was Holzer, actually.
Holzer reacted as if it was his, but I'm pretty sure it was Brian Gordon that made the throw.
Well, good for Holzer celebrating Gordon's hit.
Why not?
Score is
He hasn't
4-3
done
now.
much.
Send It is currently leading. We have 16 and less than 17-ish minutes left in the game. 16-ish minutes. Less than 20 minutes left in the game.
Mravik
It's 16
showing
and a half now.
disdain towards that ball going back towards the other team. She was so unimpressed. That's one of those made a hit.
You need those ball retrievers. The ball retrievers are almost as important as the team players themselves. Pacheco with a huge jump, avoiding those 2 balls being thrown at his legs.
I've never seen him jump so high, but with this newfound love for unicorn farts, I guess it doesn't matter.
Those are beautiful Rainbow Thunder jerseys. I had a hand in helping design them, actually.
Nice.
So the team members of Rainbow Thunder worked with me to design those jerseys. If you can spot them, it's kind of like a Where's Waldo. They each have individualized unicorns that are hidden somewhere on the jersey. Pacheco
Nice.
getting hit out in the shoulder. We've got 3 players left now on Team Send It. We've got Morovic, McEwen, and Ferreira left. We have got Piche, Holzer, Gordon, and Costas left for Moister Than an Oyster. Taking out McEwen. That was a shot from Holzer.
No, that's Piche.
Oh, that was Piche? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Holzer normally would throw.
Yeah, that's why I assumed. Holzer likes to take his shots.
Like
he
that.
is.
A shot like that makes you think it was Holzer in the first place.
Yeah, Ferreira getting taken out in the arms there. Morovic staying in. Morovic's got that staying power. Oh, hair hit. Yeah, we
Would
saw
that have been a Holzer hit?
Holzer in the Holzer hair hit.
Holzer hit her? What?
Holzer hit her hair.
Maybe.
A lot of H's.
A lot of confusion.
I think it was a hair hit from Holzer.
It looked like she went to go adjust her ponytail
Yeah.
afterwards. So
So kind of like we saw at Nationals with Katie Brady in that hair shot. She almost looked like she was going to rip her ponytail off.
she was not happy.
I wouldn't be happy on something like a hair shot. That's why you got to tie it up. That's why we see the Ents with their hair tied up. I think he's got the biggest beard in dodgeball.
Who?
Treebeard.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's in his name. Ooh, Pacheco not expecting that second ball from Ferreira, hitting him square in the chest.
That's why you got to throw 2 sometimes.
Yep. It's strategically good, statistically bad. Tashino getting taken out by Usov. Poirier he got hit somewhere the sun doesn't shine. It's going to take a while for him to walk that one off, but he manages to get off the court at least. Usov getting hit out, going for the catch, but taking him in the knees. Acosta staying at the line. He is in ready position. McEwen with a block. That's going to give 3 balls now to the
Send it.
send it side. But the Moister sends one over. That's, oh no, Treebeard's still in. Huh. Whoops, didn't see him there.
The camera's in the way.
Yeah, he's very skinny, so from a distance, the camera completely blocked my view of him. It's like those jokes people used to make about olive oil from Popeye, where she looked like the microphone stand because she was so skinny. McEwen staying in. Pacheco throwing at her.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be the 5th point there for Moister Than Oyster. They are taking the lead. We have
I'm still
12
cheering for
minutes
Send
left.
It, though. I'm still cheering for
Okay.
Send It. Are you?
I don't have a particular favorite. I just want to make sure that
Send
people
it.
have fun.
Send It.
Okay, I'll cheer for them this week, and then I'll cheer for Moister Than Oyster next week.
I'll cheer against Moister and Oyster no matter what they play.
Yeah. All right. Oh, oh, oh. False start for Team Send It.
Ah.
Really.
Moisten up your shoes so you don't do that. Moister Than an Oyster doesn't have to think about something like that because their shoes come moist.
It's Ooh, taking out the water bottles, Pacheco. Although that Powerade bottle should not be in the gym.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about the 5 other Powerade bottles that are also littering the gym.
I think a lot of them have water in it, but the blue liquid is definitely a no-no, and we do have one of the league owners who is watching right now. He is in the gym, so I'm not sure what that reaction is going to be. Ooh, Holzer.
Shot for shot.
Yeah, Holzer and Treebeard taking each other out there. But I'm not getting paid to ref, so I don't care about the Powerade bottle.
Not our job.
I don't have to yell at anyone for it, so.
You just call them out on the air. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Public shaming is always the best way to learn, right?
It's my favorite kind of shaming.
Melanson getting hit out from Ferreira.
Ooh. Brian Gordon almost hitting that back line as he's grabbing those balls. Yes. As he twiddles his.
It's that mustache. Like, that is an epic mustache.
Indeed. Hey, hey,
Just
Gordon.
for how well groomed it is.
Twiddle the mustache for us. Is that the right word?
Poirier getting hit out. Looks like McEwen and Ferreira left.
We should interview Gordon's mustache at the end
We
of this.
should into. Ooh, is that a catch from Ferreira? Looked like it.
Was that a catch by?
I'm not sure, but
No, I guess
McEwen definitely like pumping the ball up at the line, like going for that throw, psyching him out. She kept him back. Gives her team a chance to reset. They send one over. Baby Holzer gets it, so that's going to keep 4 balls now on the Team Send It side. Way to go, Baby Holzer.
Oh,
Looked like
McEwen
it.
really keeping Pacheco at bay.
Yeah, they are making him work for it.
Oh,
Ferreira getting hit out. Pacheco with a catch. He is celebrating that one. Timeout for Team Send It now.
I would like to know what other kind of stats Pacheco has got in this game. Just saying.
I'm sure we'll find out.
6-4. Who did the timeout?
We're going to have to, Team Send It took the timeout.
All right.
But
So
we
right
also have
now,
stat keepers doing double duty right now, so we're not getting those stats updated as fast as the other game because we don't have a lot of people in the gym, for individual players, I mean, in the gym to shag those balls.
by the way, at halftime in the other gym, Timbits were up 6-1. And right now it's 6-4 in the timeout.
Ooh.
And the interesting part about that is, look at those stats though. And now they're gone. But what you missed out on was the hit rate from Moister than an Oyster is much higher, which makes a lot of sense based on the way that the game
I believe
is.
it. Well, they are leading 2 points now. Like Moister than an Oyster, 6 points. Team Send it 4 points. That's why Team Send it just took a timeout. They want to discuss that strategy, get those points back. Again, these are the draft teams, so it's a new dynamic of communication. Treebeard failed the catch off Holzer there, but Holzer getting taken out regardless.
Yeah, I think he was taken out by the left side.
Yeah, 4 balls now for Moister. Moister with Burden to throw. Marovic coming up to the line with McEwen. Marovic making herself the target, but managing to dodge all of those hits. Only 1 ball going back to the Moist side.
Oh,
Marovic not dodging that one, though. Poirier going out.
Took 2 balls to get him out as well.
Yeah, don't think he was expecting that one.
McEwen's the only one left.
McEwen versus 4 on Moister than Oyster, and Pacheco with a catch.
Oh, Pacheco.
Yep, he is a catcher. That's what he's known for. Like those are the stats you're gonna see a lot of from Pacheco. Like I think that's what got him his captaincy.
Just catches?
Well, he has a high catching percentage. So
A hiking percentage?
catching, high catch.
Oh,
percentage?
hatch percentage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian Gordon taking out runner right off the bat. It took 2. Oh, that was a double apparently.
All right, so Moister than Oyster now. Oh, Pacheco taking out Ticino. Sorry.
Treebeard taking out Ticino.
Yeah, Pacheco just standing there.
Plinko? Pachinko?
I would both hate and love to see a team made of people with all rhyming last names.
That would suck. It's almost like watching a horse race where they got stupid names like he can't win and he's slow and stuff like that.
Yeah, fair enough. I will give you that one.
But that would also be funny.
Yeah, which is-
Imagine a horse named I'm Slow winning. What a shot by
yeah,
Treebeard.
Treebeard taking out Costas. Treebeard putting on having a good showing. Like normally
Clinic.
he's one of those players that he's either very easy or very hard to take out, but right now he's playing very aggressively, so yay for him. Playing very smart.
Which
Oh yeah, that that's
those throws don't count for stats, but okay.
those throws were just for fun because he got hit out by a Treebeard.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm angry, I'm still going to throw the ball. But he did it with a smile on his face, so good to see that. Yay, sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Very unenthusiastic yay sportsmanship, but yay sportsmanship nonetheless, folks. Gordon going for a throw right off that opening rush. Ferrer getting taken out. Gordon getting taken out. Pichet getting hit out. Looks like Ferreira actually got hit in the throat. He was walking off holding it with like kind of motion.
Choked on his gum or whatever.
I think it was a ball right to the throat. Those suck. Ooh, Ticino missing that catch off McEwen and going out. Good for McEwen. That's a good hit for her. Well, Ticino is known as a catcher, so it's
Yeah, it was a little too low and a little whoa.
Yeah, it was. Oh!
And he walked off. Would you count that as a hit? But also a catch.
Yeah, it's kind
It's
of
kind of iffy.
It's kind of one of those use it or lose it kind of hits, catches things. Like it's again down to that communication factor on the team. So right now we have 5-7. Team Send It, Moister than oyster, winning by 7 points.
Oh, 3 balls thrown.
Looked like that was a block from Melanson.
Yup.
Good job. He's been getting hit a lot lately. It's nice to see him stay in further than the first couple throws. Either you forget he's on the court or he gets taken out immediately. Like, that's the kind of player that Melanson is.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've used the term meat shield in the past, but
McEwen going out there.
but that's mean apparently.
I mean,
but he's
meat
playing
shield
really
is better
well
than
right now.
flesh bag.
That's flesh bag. Okay, no. That might be TOS.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm not sure. I would refrain from using that term.
just overall.
Just how floppy it sounds.
Treebeard
Nice
with a good
Melanson.
throw going over. It was a decent throw, but they saw it coming. Rovic with the block. Treebeard with the dodge going right into Ferreira. And Ferreira's not even playing.
Oh, wait, that means he touched somebody off the court?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he dodged it and it hit Ferreira instead.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was just funny.
Oh, man. We don't have much. We got like 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
And each team is almost at 200 throws total.
Holy.
We're at 170, and the 170s for each team right now.
That is a lot of throws. Ooh.
Nice hit.
Yeah.
Right in the Greg.
Was that a Treebeard or a
It was a
Merovic?
Treebeard right in the Greg.
Good for him.
Oh, my goodness.
Melanson in the face. Oh, Merovic going quick catch and missing. So it's just Gordon versus Treebeard.
I want to know how Melanson's eyeball is right now.
Yeah, that looks like it might bruise up.
He's okay. He's okay. He says.
It's that one looks like it's going to be a shiner.
It'll probably recorrect the second season of Drop Injury.
That's gross.
So that was quite the shot.
Quite the visual,
Like,
too.
I just feel like that's an eye infection waiting to happen
Oh,
with
for
those
sure.
balls.
You know what? Back in 2018, I want to say, I had an eye infection because of something like that.
I believe it.
It was disgusting.
The balls do get sanitized.
And that's why I wear glasses.
Yeah. Well, the balls do get sanitized quite regularly, but at the same time, being held by a bunch of different people, even for the short amount of time that a game is, there is still a high chance of an eye infection. Melanson going out again. I guess he didn't see that one coming. I'll show myself out.
Yeah, we're almost done anyways. We got 1:30 left.
Awesome.
Right in the Greg again.
I'm not even playing right now, guys.
What's wrong with you, Greg? Always getting hit and stuff, even when you're not playing? It's probably because Ferreira's aiming for him, not on purpose,
He just
but
had
also on
to,
purpose.
you know, he had to do a walk across the back of the court to show off, again, those awesome Rainbow Thunder jerseys. They have been the talk of nationals and the dodgeball community.
That ball sounded like it ripped.
Oof. Gordon getting hit out. Gordon not happy about that one, but you know what? He's still got his mustache. He's still got his mustache to fall back on.
Just twirl the mustache and you'll be fine, bud.
Exactly.
It's okay. Walk it off. You and your cool mustache.
Can we get a mustache twirl on camera?
Can't.
Just twirl the mustache and laugh.
Yeah, we're gonna get an evil
What a
mustache
catch.
twirl. Ooh, Pichet. Ooh, Pichet staying in. That was a good job. Pichet getting another catch off of Holzer.
That was 3 catches total in the span of the last
He single-handedly saved his whole team almost.
14 throws. Like each of those throws ended up being a catch.
That is at least 4 to 5 eyes worth of sick when describing how sick that was.
What? You're going to have to word that again.
That move, those moves by Pichet, getting those like pop fly catches.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's at least like 3 to 5 eyes worth of sick and like how sick that was.
Oh, the amount of eyes in the word sick.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
The amount
Yeah.
of letter I's the amount of undercase letter I's. when-
Lowercase.
Dang nabbit.
Dang nabbit indeed.
I clearly need more coffee.
Or I just need to leave the room and you'll be fine.
Well, we're almost done, so you'll get your wish soon, Mitch.
Okay. All right.
You know what? If you walk into it, I'm taking the shot.
That's fair. That's fair.
Ooh,
I
Ferrer,
took
not
shots
seeing
at
that
you
one
for
coming.
years. It's
You
okay.
did. Oh,
What a was that a
Poirier
catch?
going out. Pacheco got the catch on that one.
Nice.
We are in sudden death right now, so there is a no blocking.
I'm excited to see these final stats.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, what a
Ooh,
catch!
from Holzer on McEwen. Going up.
Oh!
Oh!
No way that counted.
I mean, dang.
But yeah, he did flip it up. That was pretty amazing.
That he sent it back to his team, but
That'll get him a national spot.
I
What?
mean,
Why do
a
I
lot
say
of players
that?
are going to be aiming for it. He's one of the players where I could see him getting picked up for a national slot
it's
after
true.
provincials.
It's true.
And that's going to be the end of that one. Morovic getting clipped out in the ankle. 9 points, Moister than an Oyster. 6 points, Team Send It. Let's look at those stats.
In a sec, I just want to watch that last
All right.
replay if we ended up having it. Like, what was
Oh.
that?
Was that Tashino one?
Oh my goodness, yeah. Let's watch this.
All right.
Oh no, he's
let's.
off the court right now, so I don't even know. No, that was the wrong replay.
Definitely
it was
the wrong
totally.
one.
It was totally this one. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
Do it.
Here we go. Chicino. Watch the guy in the red part right there. Okay, so Holzer had the
gets
catch.
Yeah, good for that.
Yeah. There's Treebeard realizing he's still in. I don't know. Ah, missed. Okay, that's fine.
So what we missed seeing in that replay,
Was a nice scoop up, which you could probably
Yeah.
watch on the wide shot. It was pretty amazing.
he dove for it, went straight across the middle line, sent it back up into the air, and Costas catches it.
He did not cost his team. But in the end, it was a good, what was that, Moister with the win
Yeah.
and Send It with the loss.
Moister with 200 throws.
Yeah, look at those numbers, too.
0.076 catch percentage to Team Send It's 0.30.
Yeah. And with that, what do we got here? Low expectations still being in first with the stats and stuff. I don't know if I have any results. 14-2 was the final between Timbits and JoJo. 14 for Timbits. Eric McEwen having another tough go at his what's it called?
Captaincy?
At his captaincy. Yeah, this is like the second he's what? He's second season in a row, and he was having a bit of trouble there for a while. But as a result, we got some finalized stats for now. Whoops.
Right, so Timbits Dodgeball is
Now first, yeah.
they are first. Go Timbits. Low expectations with second place, so those expectations are going to be considerably higher starting next week.
Who names these teams?
The captains.
Well, I know that, but if you have low expectations, don't win. You know?
You know what? I guess they didn't want to be a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I mean,
That's
You
my
look at it
best
that
guess.
way.
I'm not very good at guessing though. I don't know.
but remember what we were talking about before, after the last game.
Yeah.
Plasma Donuts making themselves a nice spot at the bottom, you know, making a little pillow fort for themselves. JoJo just went and took their pillow fort from them.
They
Poor Plasma Donuts.
Plasma Donuts. That's an interesting team name. Like it's.
Were they expecting zeros too? Is it donuts as in like a round? Or?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to leave that to the interpretation up to the crowd. But I'm gonna have to actually sign off because I need to head home and get ready because I'm actually going to the Weird Al concert tonight.
Wow.
That's at the Burton Cummings Theater.
You know what? I've never seen them, but I hear it's
Seen 'em
hilarious
live,
because
or?
no, yeah, live. No.
Okay.
But
Like,
I
if
wish
you
I
have
had.
you've never seen Weird Al, Mitch,
No,
you
I
are
know.
missing
It's
out.
like, I grew up on Weird Al, okay? How do you think I'm... Why do you think I'm me? Weird.
I'm going to
Why
let
do
you
think I'm me?
incriminate yourself on that one,
I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to grab a dictionary.
but not for Christmas because that's a socks only holiday.
Yeah, no, Christmas is a socks only. You can't do
Good
that to me.
know. Okay, no dictionaries for Mitch, folks.
Socks and underwear. I'm okay with either.
What kind of underwear? Tidy whities?
No.
I think everyone should get you tidy whities now.
Why are we having this conversation?
Because you haven't turned off my mic yet.
Good night, everybody.
See you next week.
Shut up. We're done. Enough. This is over. I cranked the music and now they can't hear you. She's still laughing.